Does this man pledge allegiance to the flag, please? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I recognize the Salem News and WRN, and if the guests would please give their name and their reason for being here.
Brenda Fargo. I'm the representative from NOPEC, the Northeast Ohio Public Energy Council. Here to answer any questions that you might have before you take under advisement the resolution tonight.
Okay. Donald, do you have any questions?
Do you know what that rate's going to be?
No, because we were just talking about when your public hearings are going to be. Again, under the NOPEC program, we go out every 3 months to get new pricing. And so by the time we do your public hearings, I think we're going to try and do them on the 23rd, if I'm looking, 23rd of February. So by that time, we'll be into the April time frame, and we don't have our pricing set for April. So as soon as we have the schedule of when your pricing will start for the township, we'll let you know.
I didn't know exactly how that worked.
Yeah, right now we've got opt-outs that are out for Butler, Unity, and West. So they've got a price of $498 per CCF for this Columbia system. So those are the 3 townships that have already moved through their process and have the opt-outs in front of them.
Thank you. Chief?
All I need is in February, whichever 2 meetings, to get together and go over the bids on the cruiser and the trade-in value that was offered. Whatever's best for you guys.
Okay, we can do that whenever you'd like to do it, really. Get your stuff together and bring it in, and we'll do it. Mr. Moffitt?
Just chauffeuring tonight?
Mr. Foley?
Cliff and Dawn, I was wondering if we could get the next 5 weeks at 20 years of service. I was checking with the other people around us, like Salem City Department, the Water Department, and Fairfield, and Butler, and Unity, and them, and they all get 5 years after 20 years of service.
In 5 weeks.
5 weeks, I mean.
I'm going to give them a year.
Yes, 5 weeks at 20 years of service.
Well, we'll have to take that under advisement, and Mr. Rudabaugh, I think, is still in Florida, so we'll have to, when everybody gets together, we'll have to take that under advisement.
Okay.
And Bernie Smith Perry Fire Department just sitting in.
Mr. Wisher?
I don't have anything today.
Well, that was easy. That was easy. I have a motion to excuse Mr. Rudabaugh from the meeting.
Make a motion.
Second. Police and the fire reports have been received from December, and the annual reports are, if available. You didn't get any annuals?
That's what I was working on. I'm like 2 lines short for the annual. I was hoping to get it done tonight.
Okay. You getting yours ready, Bruce?
Your annual report.
Yes.
Resolution 15-09 to place the 1.5 mil police levy on the ballot in May 2015 as a replacement levy. Mr. Kendrick, you have anything to say with that?
The replacement.
The renewal is $77,000, the replacement is $125,000.
Just brings up the current property tax level.
Right.
Current value.
Current value.
The current value. What I meant to say.
What's your pleasure?
Motion to approve.
I'll second that.
Trustee Ruder, Trustee Mack,
Yes.
Trustee Kendrick.
Yes.
Is there any other new business we need to discuss at this time? Under old business, is there any old business we need to discuss? Hearing none, the approval of the minutes and the financial statements of 1/5/15.
Motion to approve.
Second. Fiscal officers' announcements.
You're signing checks and ACHs for $18,175.71. A letter was forwarded to the sheriff's office that the Perry Township Volunteer Fire Department is now a first responder unit, and confirmation was received back from Sheriff Sten that he would get it implemented.
Okay. Trustee comments, Mr. Kendrick.
This probably is under new business. I turned in a letter today to resign as Perry Township zoning officer. The effective date is April 1st unless the township can get someone sooner,
Okay.
or if it's a little later, it's a little later. I've been doing it for the last 5 years along with the trustee job, and I just feel it's time to get someone else involved.
Very good. Very good. Appreciate you doing it for all those years. We'll,
Advertise?
pardon?
Advertise.
We'll advertise it, yes. And see how many responders we get. We'll take
It has to be someone that lives in the township, is that correct?
That's correct. Yes. And I have nothing more to come before this meeting. We're adjourned.